Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love.
Hello and welcome to day 3 of our series called Jesus and the Unlikely. One of the themes in all of the Gospels is that Jesus seemed to hang around and spend time with people that he wasn't necessarily expected to be around and spend time with. We'll be looking at some examples of this over the course of this week. A question. What is your attitude towards war and towards pacifism? I don't think that I'm a hard pacifist, and what I mean by that is that personally I think there was a good and justifiable argument for British military involvement in World War II. Having said that, personally I would struggle to think of any military conflict since then where I view our involvement in that war as a right or best course of action. Of course, others may see it differently. I think an interesting question to look at for the Christian would be, was Jesus a pacifist? I suppose my answer at the moment would be, well, I'm not sure. Though in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus famously tells Peter to put his sword away, for those who live by the sword die by the sword. And I think as a general principle, it is often true that those who live by violence tend to die the same way. But what I think you can clearly see demonstrated in the Gospels is that Jesus has several encounters with Roman military men that are warm and cordial. In this example from Matthew's Gospel, Jesus holds up a military man as in some way an example to follow. This is taken from Matthew's Gospel, chapter 8 and verses 5 to 10. When he had entered Capernaum, a centurion came forward to him, appealing to him, "Lord, my servant is lying paralysed at home, suffering terribly." And he said to him, "I will come and heal him." But the centurion replied, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only say the word, and my servant will be healed. For I too am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. And I say to one, go, and he goes, and to another, come, and he comes, and to my servant, do this, and he does it." When Jesus heard this, he marvelled and said to those who followed him, "Truly I tell you, with no one in Israel have I found such faith." No hatred or criticism for this individual for being part of the occupying force and the military machine. No sense that Jesus would withhold anything from him or treat him in any way differently or worse because he was not of Jesus' own nation or culture or tradition, perhaps even belief. No ensuring that this Roman had to have a full and correct understanding of God before holding him up as an example of faith and then meeting his request. But what do you make of this passage? What stands out to you? If you have some thoughts, why not pop them in the comments below?
Here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it for thy courts above.